Welcome, Pisces. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do a fun, quick, short reading. Everybody wonders what their ex is feeling about them, right? Whether it was a train wreck or whether it was amicable. Are they crying over me? Are they wanting to get back with me? Or are they cussing me and feeling like they dodged a bullet? Okay. All right. Well, Pisces, welcome again to my reading. I hope this is finding you in a prosperous, abundant, and a safe, happy place. Please like, share, and subscribe. These short little readings are fun to do. So let's find out and get this party started, Pisces. Let's find out what your ex is feeling about you, all right? So we're going to do 3 shuffles, and then we're going to get it started, all right? All right, one more. All right, here we go. Let's go, Pisces. What's your ex saying about you? What are they thinking about you? What's going on with your ex, Pisces? We have 5 of Swords. They feel like you got things off your chest. They feel like you cleared the air. They don't know how to feel right now because this is all a communications card because it's air. It's swords, right? So y'all cleared the air. Somebody cleared the air, and now they feel like somebody got something off their chest is what they feel. Okay. It doesn't show a reaction to it. It just shows that somebody cleared their air. Okay. They feel like somebody got something off their chest. All right. They also feel like they trust their gut instinct in the matter. Okay. So whoever had to speak their truth here, and they listened to it, somebody got something off their chest. Okay. Or maybe because this is reversed, they weren't able to get something off their chest, Pisces. So somebody wasn't able to speak their truth, and they trusted their gut instinct and maybe decided to keep their mouth shut. Let's get some more cards and find out what's really going on. All right, Pisces. I have the 2 of Cups. Okay, so this person feels like your soulmate. They feel like they lost a soulmate. They feel that there's a soulmate connection to you. Maybe that's why they didn't say nothing. Maybe that's why they didn't want to act stupid. Maybe they didn't want to speak the truth and say something. Maybe you were dead set on leaving them, and so therefore they didn't say anything. They held back because their instinct told them to, because they felt like a soulmate connection, so they didn't want to burn no bridges, Pisces. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing somebody held back on speaking that truth because it was in the reverse. They was thinking about it heavy. That's a communication sign, but they were trusting their gut instinct when it comes to it, and they feel like you have a soulmate connection, and they didn't want to burn that bridge, Pisces. That's what it feels like. They didn't want to burn a bridge, and you got a lot of cards here. Somebody's talking some good stuff. They feel like there's some lies being spoken. They feel like somebody was being a detached, you know what? They feel like somebody was speaking some lies, not speaking their truth. They feel like, there was a detached coldness. This Queen of Swords, when they're in the upright, is a good person. They just think with logic and facts, and they don't make emotional, irrational decisions, okay? But when it is in the reverse, this person is a not so nice person, not speaking no truth, being a detached person, but being it on purpose, okay? Being an ugly person, we'll just say it that way, okay? And it may have had something to do with somebody not being in a committal thing. 4 of Wands in the upright is about somebody wanting to have a commitment ceremony, a celebration, engagement, something like that. One of y'all was not ready to commit. It must not have been them because they feel like you were a soulmate connection. It must have been you, Pisces, not wanting to commit to them, and they feel like you were being a detached little, you know what, being real cool and aloof and coming at them all crazy with the verbal, okay? Because this person here, the Queen of Swords, is not a nice person when she speaks, okay, or he speaks. But yeah, they felt like a soulmate connection. They held their truth. They didn't speak their truth because you Pisces didn't want to have that commitment ceremony, but you weren't holding nothing back either. It's like you were ready to hot to trot. You were ready to leave this situation. You weren't holding nothing back. The 4 of Pentacles is somebody that's reluctant to move on, reluctant to put themselves out there again because of fear of loss. You were ready to roll. You Pisces, you were ready to cut that shit out, and you were ready to go with that Queen of Swords. You were ready to cut it out. Yeah, you weren't having none of it, okay? You weren't having none of it. Not only were you using the Queen of Swords energy, you got the King of Swords energy, and you were just all about not giving somebody a chance. You weren't speaking the truth. You weren't telling them how you really feel is what that's going down with. Because you were all in the action of Queen of Wands energy about taking action, passion, adventure. You were ready to dump that shit. You were ready to dodge that relationship. You weren't feeling the 2 of Cups like they were. They were feeling a karmic tie, so they held back on burning any bridges with you, but you really let them have it. With the truth, like, basically with the King and the Queen of Swords, I feel you, Pisces, telling them what you really felt about them. Well, I really didn't like you anyway. I really, you know what? I really, I wasn't going to stay with you anyway. You ain't got nothing to give me and offer me and da 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 da. And you were all about being in the moment and of action, passion, and fire, like a Queen of Wands energy about, moving on quick in a hurry, not afraid to put yourself out there. But, lack of options, it wasn't because of a lack of options. The Two of Wands here is a person that's not taking any, this is when you have paths open to you, Pisces, okay? This is when you have viable options. You weren't even looking at any options. You just wanted to leave that person because you just wanted to leave them. There was no person that you were leaving this person for, Pisces. You just wanted to get the hell out of Dodge. There was no options for you. You weren't looking for other options. You just didn't like something about this person, Pisces, and you wanted to burn that bridge good. You just like, you know what? I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. And this person held back because they feel their gut instinct told them to hold back because they feel like you are a karmic soulmate connection, but you really let them have it, and you couldn't wait to get out that door with the Queen of Wands energy. You didn't have any options, didn't need any options. You were just leaving because you wanted to leave. You just didn't have any faith in that. Yeah, you were worried about your money, and this person obviously didn't have money, or they didn't have any stability. They didn't have any prosperity. It's not about the money, Pisces. You're not a money hungry person, okay? But this person just had you couldn't see this person having any kind of long-term stability to offer you. All right, is what I see. Yeah, you were wanting a new beginning in action, passion, adventure elsewhere. You didn't have any options available to you at that time, but you realized that with this Ace of Wands, you were going to have a new passionate adventure coming to you. So that's why you dodged out. You were ready to leave. Okay. This person feels like you had somebody else. This person feels like there was three people in the, you felt there was three people, or they felt there was three people, and it was a three-party event. So we're going to go ahead and get some clarity. Okay. So let's find out how your person feels. This is Twisted Oracle here, and it gets a spin on things. Let's find out how Pisces person really feels, because this doesn't hold back, all right? So let's find out how Pisces person really feel. And I'm not trying to make you to be the bad guy, Pisces, but I'm just saying whoever this was must have done you dirty because you really didn't hold back with that King and Queen of Swords. That's when somebody's mad and they're speaking their truth, but it's ugly. It's not a nice one. You didn't care if you burned bridges with this one. You didn't have no options. You weren't leaving this person for nobody, but you was out the door, all right? So I have here guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong, ashamed. Somebody, he feels, this person that you left feels embarrassed, in the wrong, ashamed. I bet you the person you left was having a third party event or was playing Pisces, and you weren't having none of it. Because I know once you cross a Pisces, once you cross their line, they will cut you out quick. A Pisces will. My sisters are Pisces, and I'm telling you what, you Pisces will love and forgive. They're the most sweetest people and forgiving people. But when you cross a line, there ain't no, they will whiplash that tongue out, and that Queen of Swords and King of Swords, they will cut you out quick. All right. So whoever it is that you were dealing with, Pisces, they were guilty. They were embarrassed in the wrong. I think it had something to do with the third party affair, or not being able to bring to the table what you needed from them. And so you don't play around. You cut it out, and you're just like, nope, I'm not wasting my time. And you were so this person that you're dealing with is coping with it through. They're really depressed. They feel hopeless. They feel guilty, ashamed. They feel like you were a soulmate and they lost out. They didn't want to speak their truth because they were trusting their gut instinct. They didn't want to burn a bridge with you, even though you were burning bridges with them. They drinking, doing drugs, whatever it is and takes to go to sleep at night. This person is not doing very well, Pisces. Okay. All right, so let's go. So here we go. They feel like that. They feel like you're communicating with them telepathically. They feel like you guys can feel each other's empath. You know what I'm saying? You know, where you can feel like this person's thinking about you. You can feel this person is not letting you go. You can feel this person communicating with you telepathically. Well, they feel the same way. Every time they hear a song, see a billboard, or something like that, they're watching a movie and they feel like they're telepathically communicating with you. Okay. All right, Pisces. Well, this person's really got a strong connection to you, even though you walked out. Yeah, they feel like you feel that they had a side hustle, but they didn't. They say that the way that I'm feeling it is they think that you think they had a side hustle, that you think they had a third party event going on, and maybe they do because they feel guilty and embarrassed about something and ashamed. But it was just a side hustle. It wasn't a long term. They're saying, okay, now I hear it. They're saying that it was a side hustle It was a piece of action. It was not something that they were going to stick to long term, but it don't matter. Cheating's cheating, right? When they betray you, they betray you. And this is what I'm just thinking with that third party card. This person's just a piece of ass, or, excuse my language. This one was a side piece, side hustle. This one didn't mean, when they're telling you, oh, this one, it didn't mean anything to me. They didn't. It was just something that we had. But anyways, that's what I heard. But it wasn't. But you cut them out, and I know Pisces. Yet they're forgiving people. So if you cut this person out, Pisces, then it had to be something they was doing wrong. All right. And so here we go. Much love to you, Pisces. The quick short reading. Till we read again, please like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Be safe and prosperous. Bye.